Hello everyone, we've got some news to get through. I want to catch up on anything else I didn't do a video on. Alright, so this stupid campaign is done. Oh, forget this! Wallpaper. Yeah, it sucks, I know. I guess we get like a cool illustration of Shu and Lane, or Lean, whatever. Yeah, there's nothing else to it. I hate this campaign so much. It's so dumb. It's not even like we could just see them separately. They're just, whatever. That was the whole campaign thing. For this Diabolos thing, because they did put the thing, the whole part description. Death and Abyss are a little bit similar on the gimmick. They have that little extra parts on the super ring. I don't know what to call it, like the little like pointy little blades thing. It's just posted, like literally the description is just like, okay, it's a right spinning thing, and to give added attack, it has small little blades to help it, and then after for the left one, it has blades, and then after it has small little blade to help it connect it. It's the same idea. We already know, if you've seen my video going over the manga with Delta, the Fusion Dash is a white color, the Merge Dash there is in the Prime Apocalypse color scheme, there is Turn for some reason, we already know the parts. The Diabolos is very lame for the choice of parts and the color scheme, because it's god awful, man. I hate it. It is in the manga, so if you are wondering, keep that in mind. Anyways, we've got some pretty big stuff. I'm going to be putting this out there, so even though I'll probably have in the title the character that is returning next, like returning, I will not probably say what they're doing or whatever. Well, actually, I don't think there's really anything else. We only got two things to have the stuff and anything. Obviously, to the WVO, credits where credits due. I'll probably just leave links to the threads. Episode 17, which will be on July 17. Nice. After the fierce battle at the Rocky Castle, Hyuga and Hikaru gained a new surge of determination to participate in the Legends Festival. Finally! The plot. I'm kidding. I like the season so far. As they tackle their training, good news comes to them. Surprisingly, Hikaru passes to the A rank and is qualified to go to the festival. After the news, Hyuga hopes that he'll also be able to qualify, but on the titles Heaven and Hell. Now the thing is this. Let me get this. Let me see something. What ranks are Hyuga and Acar in the manga? Yeah, they were both at B. I'm not too sure which one was higher than the other. I thought Hyuga was higher than Acar. Maybe I was wrong on that one. I think I did see... Yeah, but never mind. Alright, anyways, the Heaven and Hell title is interesting. I don't know what exactly it entails, because could it be Satan? Could it be... like, what, Lucifer? What could it be? Now, the thing is, obviously, you could say, oh, wasn't there, like, some previous title in GT where it's, like, the Bay the Devil or something like that, Diabolos? Could it be Delta? I don't know. I don't really think Delta will be in the anime, if I will be completely honest. If he is, that's sick and that's awesome. It's just that, you know, if Delta's on the back of the random booster box, you know, that would make more sense because there's not enough room to put in there, but I feel like maybe it's just like a manga thing, and maybe the anime just skips over it. If he does appear, he does appear. I don't really know why the Heaven versus Hell thing, that is ever so curious, because, like, what could it be? Literally, what could it be? Could it be Hell Salamander? We don't know. Okay, that last one was a joke, I swear to God. Someone's gonna be like, Suo's back. Alright, next one. GT is here. So this was actually a little bit interesting, and I didn't see this one coming. So this is for July 24th, 2020, and Drum Cory, or what is the localization? Dante Cory appears in front of the bombers. The rumors had reached him, and he came to challenge Hyuga and Hikaru. But he doesn't go to meet them, he heads to the training center instead. Meanwhile, they hear that a legend has come to battle, and they're extremely excited. They dash to the training center, but they're greeted by the sight of strong bladers who were annihilated? What do you think of that? Strong bladers that were annihilated. Do you think it's maybe Lane who maybe beat some people, or... It's so vague. So, when it says, I was just reading this, okay, so he appears, they come to challenge him, but he doesn't go to meet them, he goes to the training. Meanwhile, they hear legend has come to battle. That's actually a little bit interesting. Are they maybe trying to like subvert what we're thinking? And maybe it's actually somebody else, and maybe Drum's just there, but Drum will be, because Drum is definitely going to be coming. Don't forget that August did have 2 releases, and it was a 3-pack that had 1 anime bay, Dread Bahamut, and Heaven Pegasus was a separate booster thing, so there has to be at least 2 anime bays. So that's all I'm saying, although it is super interesting to see Drum, because Delta appears in the manga with Diabolos, and then after you follow the same characters from GT, so now Drum. Interesting. The next one, it's serious, Hyuga versus Drum, and then after you've got the Flames of Tyranny, Lane. Or Lane, you can just say Lane. Whatever. So, going over this now, to give my own thoughts. Okay. Now here's the thing, I feel like we've been kind of getting these vague little hints, like how Diabolos appears in Delta, and I wouldn't be too surprised if they would get Drum. I don't think Drum is too popular, I could be wrong. I feel like Aiga and Shu are the more popular ones compared to Drum, but maybe they should have just got Drum out earlier on. They did do a charge, now I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is for the random booster, Charge Dash was a part that was revealed. Now, it could be very easy for TAKARA TOMY to be like, okay, let's just do it, and just put Charge Dash for the random for the release. And Charge Dash came in the random booster. It should be going in the random booster. It makes sense just to slap it on the dragon and call it at that. Now I do have one fear that they'll push back the Spriggan and the triple booster will just be like the evolved versions of Grand, Rock, and Ace. Because if they're just going to be separating like the Diabolos, you know what I mean? That's going to be a little bit crazy if they do that for the dragon, and I'm going to hate it so much. I hope it's just one dragon and it's just the evolved version of Imperial. And they maybe just ditch the dumb electric drivers, because those drivers, like other than Hybrid, I did not like Ignition that much. I'm curious though, I am curious. I wonder how they're going to be handling it, or if they're going to give us a few surprises. I think from what my prediction will go, I think maybe Aiga for the ones that are confirmed for the anime. I think Aiga might be one of the last, and I feel maybe, and don't quote me on this because this is just me guessing, maybe it could be Shu and Drum for August. Maybe. Just a maybe. Because I can't tell. We all can't tell, you know, we have to wait and see. But I am very excited for this news. So I want to say, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And tell me how you think they'll maybe handle Dante's interaction with Hyuga and Hikaru. I feel it'll be a little bit interesting. I didn't really hate Drum in the GT. I thought it was nice. You know, he was alright. It was like a Season 1 vault. Slightly more annoying. But that's where we're ending it off. Also, do you think for the dragons, they'll maybe try to pull a fast one on us and release like 3 of them and just keep on pushing back that Spriggan? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It'll be interesting to see how this is going to play out. As for information, I should actually leave off with ending this. The Koro next week comes out on the 15th. Information usually comes out before that point. However, unless it's from the point of the 15th to when we get it, I can't report on anything till that point. So keep that in mind. So they could announce that X, Y, and Z is coming back, and this is this. And I'm alright if you want to send it to Instagram and you just want to say, hey, Zankye, there's this new information that's a leak from the Koro. That's one thing, but I'm not doing a video on it until either the point of the 15th or when we get it. To be honest, I might even combine the first, no, actually, you know what, I'll probably separate it. The first Uranus video will be its own video, and the Koro will be its own video. Alright, so that's where we're ending off this video. So thank you for watching. Have an awesome and amazing, hold on, wait, just give me one more second. Burst! Filled day. And I can finally say this because it's drum. It's time to rise up.